Okay, translation for this part. You there, miss. Please save my friend. Okay. Continuing along. It sounds like it's time to hit the fucking road then. How do we make this thing go away? Does it have rockets or something I don't know about? Maybe it does. I'm not sure. But one good push in the right direction should be all we need. I can help with that. Solix, do you think you can lend me a hand? Huh? They'll need the biggest push we can give them. Oh, yeah, sure. Wait, so just one push is going to last 3 years? Let alone outrun Jack? Bullshit. Calm down, KK. It should be fine. You won't slow down. How the fuck do you know that? Troll Isaac Newton told him. Okay, whatever. Let's just get on with it. In the meantime, we should set up some sort of checkpoint perimeter on the dead mayor guy. Just so Gamzee doesn't try to hoard his body or chop off his head. What is he the mayor of, anyway? It kind of looks like he just made that sash himself. He's the duly elected mayor of the Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory, and he just cut the ribbon to a brand new museum full of priceless shut the fuck up. Okay, if you guys can keep arguing... You guys can keep arguing, if you'd like, but I'm going to send you on your way now. Then after you leave, I should be able to buy you a little more time. How's that? When Jack comes, I'll slow him down for a while. It won't be for very long, but it's the best I can do. And that should help us greatly. Thank you, Aradia. You're welcome. Are you ready, Solix? Aw, yeah, pushing stuff. Here we go. Adventure! End of Act 6, Intermission 1. Stop being so beautiful. When I said stop being so beautiful, I didn't say stop. Durr. Uh-oh, Imperial drones. And they're coming for you. You go, roll out. Life is but a cosmic game of chess. Must this thing be so damn beautiful? I just want to rub my face all over it until I explode. Now I know how you guys felt when you were waiting for updates. Okay, this is going to be the last part of a 3-parter, I've just decided. I'm gonna peek at what's coming up next until it says starting Act 6, Act 2. Let's see. Might as well just keep going. You were Jane Crocker again. And once again, you have woken up on the moon of Prospect without any recollection of how you fell asleep. You think you were going outside to get the mail? You can't remember. The moon is presently eclipsing Skya. From your fanciful dream room atop your golden tower, you have seen many remarkable things in the clouds. Things which you cannot explain. But against all better judgment, you have a feeling that what you are fondly regarding could very well be some sort of miracle. The miracle of a new beginning. Sup? Greet. Ooh, that is not a happy spot to stab. Somebody is messaging me. Probably somebody who just discovered that I posted a new video. Oh, she did. Another coffin clogger bites the dust. 2 down, 2 to go. Be Jack Noir? Jane is too dead at the moment to be Jack Noir. Jack Noir just bees himself instead. Bzz. Yet watch. Get this shit out of the way. You're a busy bureaucrat. The clock is ticking, and time is dead, kids. Check time. The moment rapidly approaches. You're gonna show these alabaster sons of bitches how a Cold War is done. You can't wait to read it in their papers. The maid is dead, our life is pathetic, blah blah blah. Or some such monotone drivel over her during one of their pointless, weepy cadaver parades. There will be no mistaking it this time. No servant will discover the body and inform the queen that Prospect's reigning hero passed in her sleep, peacefully and mysteriously. When the clock strikes 12, no one in this wretched kingdom will have any doubt who's calling the shots here. You're gonna bring this whole goddamn ball down. Contact Droll. You touch base with your administration's top powder monkey, none other than Dursite Bumbler Extraordinaire, the courtyard Droll. You ask if he's done ringing the tower to blow. He says, you bet. You say, good, over. But he mutters something over the radio you don't quite catch. You say, what is it? He says, oh, nothing, boss. You say, out with it. He asks, isn't this cheating? Assassinating the heroes like this before the war has even really begun? You say, what do you care? Just follow your orders. He says, oh, of course, no question. He just thought it was against the rules or something. You say it's all fair game now the kingdom's under new management. The new boss in the post taking some shrewd tactical shortcuts. You like the cut of her jib. He says he supposes he can't complain. Her policy toward elaborate hats seems to be as lenient as the old queen's. You say, well, you shut up about the hats. He says it's probably because she wears the most grand, luxurious, fluffy hat he's ever seen. You say you don't care, you think it's a hat. You don't think that's a hat. You think it's something called hair. He says, oh. You say, now quit all the yapping and following your damn orders. He says, okay, but it still just feels wrong. You say, what does? He says, he doesn't know, just something about feeding the poor sleeping boy all those deadly peanuts just felt wrong. So you don't care if it felt like a fucking full body massage, just get those bombs ready to blow over and out. Wait, fed him what? He says the intelligence report he had said the kid wouldn't take well to peanuts, so he sneaked in there, with a whole bag of them. You know, like the kind from circuses? Circuses? He says he ate most of them because they were delicious, and as far as he knows, aren't poisonous to most everybody else. But he did save a few to get the job done because he's a professional who always carries out his orders. Severely allergic deadly peanuts. It's not easy feeding a sleeping boy some peanuts, he says. He says he had to work extra hard to put them in his mouth and then use his hands to make his mouth chew up the nuts. Yup, everything about Jake is homoerotic. But mission accomplished nonetheless, he tells you. You should be pleased to know those nuts were super deadly. Though to be fair, he doesn't know if he died from the poison or just choked on a bunch of barely chewed peanut bits. You know what else is super deadly, you say? Knives. Sharp, deadly knives you stick in people's soft torsos to make them bleed until they die. He doesn't have anything to say to that. Wrap this up. You say forget it. What's done is done. The Prospidian heroes are dead, and that's all that matters. Just be ready to detonate the appointed time. He says, roger that, but wonders if there are any more orders after that. He asks, what about the other two? The ones on our moon? And most importantly, is there any particular snack that is poisonous to them? He said, forget about those two. They're much trickier to deal with. You've got the dignitary working on it now. You'll have a report for him soon when you return. You wouldn't have even bothered leaving in the first place, but you wanted to make the trip personally and stick it to those self-righteous sky-bathing godly two-shoes as yourself. Hang on, something's happening here. You gotta go. Inspect torso? This can't be good. You better hit the road and blow this joint before the dead broad does some sort of lifey thing. Hit road, blow joint. Yep. Sting. Whoosh. And away we go! Lifey thing is seizing. Drop the ball. Literally. Like friggin' New Year's. Drop. Bounce. Like that scene from Aladdin. Holy moly, says the random Prospidian dude person. That is some bouncing. Bouncy balls, yay. Balls, balls, balls. Balls and nuts. That's what it's all about. Crash. Okay. And we'll be picking up everything shortly.